What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated, lightweight, junior welterweight, Mexican superstar title contender, King Ryan Garcia, who is 23 wins, no loss, no draw, 19 wins by way of knockout, 24 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach. He displays and reveals his piston-like jab, hard jab, right hand combination, hand speed, for his highly anticipated upcoming showdown with undefeated 3-division world champion superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, April 22nd, T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. With that said, Ryan Garcia displaying this combination, these punch combinations, his hand speed and his power, right? The thing about it is that Ryan Garcia, he has, very technical flaws in his game and his approach, right? Ryan Garcia is displaying, extremely fast hand speed, combination punches, and power for sure. No doubt about it. But the thing about it is that Ryan Garcia, he making grave mistakes. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis is 28 wins, no losses, no draw, 26 big wins by way of knockout. He is 28 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. So he's 5 inches shorter than Ryan Garcia. He has a 3-inch arm reach disadvantage to Ryan Garcia. But he's a southpaw. He has a very high boxing IQ. He's ring savvy. He has extreme power. But most importantly, he has a very high boxing IQ that gets overlooked. And Ryan Garcia makes some huge mistakes, as you can see in the footage, where he's locking his legs up. And this is not just him hitting the pads or him hitting the heavy bag. This is Ryan Garcia and what he does even when he is, in the fight, right? If you look at some of his past fights, he locks his legs up. He stands straight up. He makes himself very, very vulnerable when he's throwing his combinations. He believes in his power and his hand speed, overconfident in his hand speed and his power. And I believe that, that's going to be a grave mistake that Ryan's going to make. I think that, those are flaws he definitely needs to fix in his fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, because Gervonta Tank Davis will for sure find a weakness in Ryan Garcia. He will find a opening when Ryan Garcia throws combinations. He'll start to time him. He'll get the rhythm of Ryan Garcia. And once he does that, that's going to be a serious problem for Ryan Garcia, okay? And so what I'm saying is that Ryan Garcia is practicing bad habits. I don't see any improvement with those things, those flaws that I believe that Gervonta Tank Davis is going to be able to exploit. And, practice makes perfect. And I believe that, obviously we don't see everything that Ryan Garcia is working on. We don't see the game plan. We don't see the strategy. We don't see any of those things. We see what he wants us to see. But nonetheless, when you look at Ryan Garcia fights and you look at the way he hits the hands, the speed bag, the way he hits the pads, the way he hits the heavy bag, he displays that in his fights. So even though we're not seeing, what Ryan Garcia does behind closed doors for the duration of his training camp, we see the bad habits being practiced over and over and over again. And practice makes perfect. If you practice bad habits, you'll be perfect at displaying those bad habits, right? Just like if you practice, doing great things, you'll be great at those things. If you practice on being technically sound and being fundamentals and being sharp, then you'll be sharp. If you work on bad habits, you'll be great at displaying bad habits. And that's what Ryan Garcia is doing. He's being great at displaying bad habits overall, right? And I believe that that's going to cost him in his fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. I think that practicing bad habits is going to come back to haunt Ryan Garcia in his fight ultimately with Gervonta Tank Davis. Hence the reason why I've been saying that, Ryan Garcia has tons of potential. The future is definitely bright. He has skills, but there's bad habits that he needs to clean up before he fights, in my opinion, a fight against a guy that's slick, that has the ring IQ, that has the skill set and the power of Gervonta Tank Davis, and he's a southpaw. Yes, I know they're looking at Gervonta Tank Davis' size, and Gervonta Tank Davis, when he fought Hector Garcia, the first 5 rounds. You know, Hector Garcia gave Gervonta Tank Davis tons and tons of problems. When you saw him fight Leo Santa Cruz gave him tons and tons of problems in the opening fight, in the opening rounds. Mario Barrios, same thing, right? You can even feel like he was behind on the scorecards, but one thing's for certain, two things for sure. Gervonta Tank Davis will always make an adjustment to what his opponents is doing. And is Ryan Garcia prepared? Is he equipped to deal with when Gervonta Tank Davis makes an adjustment in the fight and adjusts to his hand speed and his power and his combinations and starts timing Ryan Garcia? What adjustments can Ryan Garcia make? Ryan Garcia, it is frightening to see him locking his legs up, because that's why he was dropped by Luke Campbell with the left hook. He stands straight up. He locks his legs when he's throwing his combination. He get overconfident in his hand speed and his power, and he opens himself wide open to be counted. And I believe ultimately Gervonta Tank Davis, that will be the key to victory. So drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.
Garcia Bumgarner, you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Wow.